Alright, boys and girls, so this is kind of an odd video. I just downloaded this Wonder app, which uses AI to generate images and stuff like that. And I decided let's give it a try with F1 stuff. So let's start off and see what we can do here. Let me just start off with some drivers. We'll start off with my favorite driver here and see what it comes up with when I just put in Alex Albin. Now, this app can be free. You'll have to watch an ad every time you want to generate a picture, but I've started the free trial, so there's 3 days free. That does not look like Alex Albin. Okay, I have no idea. Let's try Alex Albin F1 and see what it comes up with. So yeah, it takes a couple of seconds every time you put something in. Let me see if it comes up with anything close. Oh, okay. So this one is totally off. That doesn't look anything like him, but this one's pretty similar, huh? Yeah, you can kind of see Alex in there. Let's try somebody that's a little bit bigger. Let's go Max Verstappen. I downloaded this to try and see if it could help me with thumbnails, but after playing around with it a little while, it doesn't look like it will, but it's just kind of fun now. Let me just kind of go through. Again, the first one is really off. That doesn't even look anything like a human. Eyes are really, really wide there. Second one's can kind of see it in him. I don't know what he's wrapped up in. He's got like a Iron Man mask on or something like that. But let's try something else here. Let me just go with Mercedes F1 car. See what we come up with. All right. Creating. Wow. Getting some really weird a six-wheeled F1 car and a double rear wing. That's the first. And this one's really weird too. It's almost got like two chassis on one car. You can kind of see one helmet under the intake and then another helmet under another really weird intake. Okay, let me try something easier. Williams F1 logo. See what that comes up with. Okay. This just kind of looks like the Williams colors from back in the day. This one looks a little bit more. Yeah. The sponsors are all kind of just random words and letters and stuff like that. But this could kind of pass as like an anime Williams F1 driver. Although I don't recognize anything on there. Let me try some other F1 stuff. Okay, let's start over. Let's try a different style. We'll go novelistic. This isn't a video to explore the app. This is just kind of to see what the app comes up with when I put F1 stuff in it. Let me see. Interlagos track. Let's see what it comes up with. All right, this is odd. It looks like almost looks like an LMP car in like a football stadium or something like that. And then this one, I mean, you can kind of argue that that could be the stands, but the car doesn't look anything. I mean, it does look like one of those Red Bull experimental cars that you see in Assetto Corsa or Gran Turismo and stuff like that. But yeah, okay, so nothing really related to F1. I'm going to try something else. Let's try Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton standing outside car. Let's see, will this help me with my thumbnail issues? I am terrible at art, so let's see. Okay. Yeah, this almost looks like Lewis and his brother standing outside of a car from like Fallout 4 or something like that. So, I mean, this one's not too bad. This one's not bad either. It's a pretty good portrait of him. Looks like a good caricature of Lewis Hamilton. So this one wasn't too bad. Although I don't feel like it's close enough. Standing outside Mercedes F1 car. Let's try that. Just takes so long. You know what? That is not bad. I mean, there's a double Mercedes logo on the nose of the car, but this does look like it's like a Mercedes car from like 2020 with some Russian writing in on the rear wing. And that even almost kind of looks like Lewis Hamilton there in the back fueling the car up or something like that. This one doesn't look bad either. This one looks good. Yeah, the people standing behind kind of look like they have double heads and stuff like that, but the car model looks okay. The nose is a little bit wonky, but it's not bad. It could pass for like a stylistic kind of painting. But yeah, that's not too bad at all. Let me try something else. All right. This is just kind of fun. I think I'm going to cancel it after the free trial. Red Bull F1 car. Not quite as specific as I want it to be, although I think every once in a while I could probably come up with something nice, but that looks okay. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, the on the left side of the screen, the logo looks okay. On the right-hand side, it looks like a pig. But yeah, I think the car itself doesn't look super bad. Again, this looks like one of those prototype, like one of those Red Bull prototype cars more than it does an F1 car, but the logos look okay on it. All right, let me try one more. Let's throw it back. Ayrton Senna. Let's see what kind of portrait photo it comes up with. Okay. Not really. I mean, yeah, I guess if you squish the face up a little bit, the face is kind of long to be Senna. Jeez, no. Looks more like a football player from Spain or something like that than it does Senna. Let me try it again. F1 car. Let's see if I put in the F1 keyword, if that will help out the search engine a little bit. Did he ever drive? That looks more like an Indy car than it does an F1 car, honestly. I don't know if he ever drove a yellow car. I'm trying to think if he ever drove a yellow car. The helmet almost kind of looks like his helmet. I mean, it's missing some colors, but it kind of looks like Senna's helmet a little bit. This one looks like a Halo helmet more than an F1 helmet. And then the guy in the back doesn't look like Senna. Okay, so pretty much this will be a no. It will definitely not help me with my thumbnail issue. Let me try one more thing with F1. let's try one more thing. Let's try Daniel Ricciardo. You know, a lot of the Ayrton Senna portraits almost look more like Daniel Ricciardo than they do Ayrton Senna. Let's see. How close can we get? Oh, it looks okay. The top one looks okay. Bottom one even looks okay as well. They gave him an afro in the first one. I mean, I know he did have like kind of curlyish hair at some point, but I don't think it was ever that long. That definitely, you can definitely tell that's Daniel Ricciardo though. And that one really looks like him as well. So yeah, really hit or miss with this. Obviously, Alex Albon didn't really look like Alex Albon. Max Verstappen didn't really look like Max Verstappen, but Daniel Ricciardo really looks like Daniel Ricciardo. But yeah, let's try one more big one. Let's go with Michael Massey. Michael Massey. Let's see if he comes up. I don't think he's gonna come up. Okay, he is coming. Something's coming. No. Last time I checked, Michael Massey was not a woman. Maybe I spelt it wrong. I don't know. All right. One more big one, just because that one was kind of a letdown. Let's look up Christian Horner, Red Bull Racing. Hey, look at that. All right, so this one's just a generic Red Bull one. Again, the logo's there and kind of Red Bull, although the letters are all in the wrong place. But this one isn't bad. This one is not bad at all. All right, guys. So yeah, this is Wonder, the AI generated app. I just wanted to take a look at it to see if it would be worth maybe paying money for it to help with some of my thumbnails. But I think after this experiment, I can say no, no, it's probably not going to happen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, and hope that was at the very least somewhat entertaining. So yeah, stick around. I'll see you guys in the next one.